New this midday, within the last 30 minutes or so, we received new information on an officer-involved shooting out of Arlington. Now, this happened last night at an apartment complex on East Lamar Boulevard, just off of I-30. Chris Sadeghi just heard from officers there. Chris, anything new that you can tell us now?
Yes, Cleo, we just got the update from Arlington PD, and we do have a few new details into the circumstances as to why those officers shot and killed the man at that apartment complex last night. They got the call around 9 o'clock when it was a caller calling about a man possibly armed looking through the windows of cars in the parking lot of that apartment complex there on East Lamar Boulevard. So 2 officers went to check it out, and according to police, they found a man laying down on the hood of a car, and so they started to question him. They said that when he sat up, they saw the gun down by his side and started giving commands for him to show his hands. Instead, they say he reached for the gun and pointed it at the officers, so that's when both fired their weapons. They say the officers tried to give first aid at the scene, but the man would later die at the hospital. We do not know his name yet, but we are told he's a 34-year-old man with a criminal history of theft, trespass, and also a mental health case a couple years ago. At today's update, police discussed the use of deadly force.
This was a deadly force situation. This male, unfortunately, did raise his firearm at our officers who had identified themselves multiple times. And in return, those officers did fire their service weapons.
And as is standard procedure, both officers will be placed on administrative leave while 2 investigations take place. 1, the criminal investigation, 2, the internal affairs investigation. And once those investigations are complete, they say the body camera video from the incident will be released to the public, likely sometime next week. Cleo, back to you.
Chris, thank you so much.